I hope not.
Okay. All right. I hope not too.
It's over there. It says excellent condition.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Maybe it's loading. I'll say, but I don't see no picture, so I'm concerned.
That is concerning.
What is up? I don't know if anybody can hear us.
Are you talking
What up,
are you talking
dickheads?
are you talking about getting in trouble for releasing the lineup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The exclusive lineup.
Why is it still circling like that?
Did you get his number? Were you able to talk to him? He hit me up.
Yes.
Were you able to?
Hey, if you guys can see anything, let me know.
I did talk to
Hopefully
him.
you can see something.
Did you talk to?
Yes.
Did you?
You don't have to say the name, but yes,
Yeah,
I talked to the same guy that you're probably thinking of.
Okay. Well, it looks like they can hear us at least, and we get some hearts.
Let's
So
just say his name rhymes with slow moose. We'll just say that.
Yeah, I mean,
That's who we got the info from.
yeah. Well,
The guy.
I wouldn't. You know,
slow fish.
I'm just saying
moose.
Slow moose.
I'm just saying. I'm thinking maybe a guy with a name rhyming with Slump Medi.
Oh. He said we can hear, but no
Slump
video.
Medi.
But if you can see the Taekwondo logo, that's good. That's all I need.
Slump Medi. You're
If you can see your chat,
Applause.
we are good.
Applause.
All right.
the guy that.
Shut the fuck up.
We're just gonna say that
Dude,
we
no,
know
I'm
the
never doing
lineup for a place in an event that rhymes with the lathering.
Yeah, the lathering of the
Thuggalo.
Thuggalos. It's
All right.
secret.
And,
We gotta-
and slow
I think
moose
people want us to like
gave
hurry
us the
up.
Go
whole
hit it,
lineup.
Carve.
Carver,
Oh,
you
shit.
got to hit it. People want us to hurry up.
Introducing
Easy for Sheezy, Carver, just Chris. Here we go.
D1, D, D1, D, D1, D. Yeah.
You fruity bitch.
Thank you.
Welcome, you fruity bitches.
you.
My name is Kyle,
So
aka Keezy, if you'd like, and this is Deck One Delton. This is my best friends.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back. Just Chris. No more Don Mega. He's gone for good.
Yes.
For a little while.
Hopefully good. We tried to kill him. We left him in a ditch. Who knows if he got out of it. And here's our other best friend.
Carver Law, y'all. How y'all doing?
There we go. I was wondering when Laughing Dog was going to come back.
You're already getting comments on your bulge, Carv.
You're already getting comments on your bulge.
Shut up.
You're-
Shut it.
You are.
Block
It's-
those. Block
Your
those.
bulge. Your bulge is well, no. Your bulge is
Tired of it. Block them.
No, you
Crash,
can't
you mean
do
block
it.
Crashly B? She said that it was impressive last night.
That's
don't block
Still,
her.
still want me to block her?
Yeah, don't block her.
Oof.
Yeah, see,
No.
you're in trouble now.
Hey, Crash.
Hey,
Good
Midnight
time.
Yami.
Good time
Midnight
last night.
Yami, our guest last year, is also here. We got to do our
Love
shout
you.
out.
Love you, babe.
What up, Midnight Yami? Got us
Yes.
our best views of the year. You're number one Deck One Delt guy.
Yeah, like we're not kidding about being the fourth member. Hit us up. We'll just put you over, like right here, in between me and Keezy.
He was popular.
Yeah,
He
man,
was.
he
Must
rules.
say
Love,
he was.
people love fucking Midnight Yami. What can I
Midnight
say?
Yami.
He's a great guy.
Go ahead and give a shout out to the chat.
So schmucky. All right. Here we go. Starting up at the top. Gotta show love to the DJ Slug. Man, that's my brother from another mother. Hit a sound effect.
I don't know where it's at
It's
now.
on page 2.
It's a little
or
tricky to
3.
Okay, there
find.
it
We
is.
do have a sound effect. Just what's not to love? Then we also have ringing the doorbell. Derek Bruno. You know what up, Derek? How you doing, my dude? I know another guy named Derek, but he doesn't like to be called Derek. 812 the count. Coming back in a large amount. We got Complex Mothra, the king of New York, Syracuse, I think to be exact. We got Solid Psycho, the man with the wrench. He'll knock your ass out if you don't make no sense. We got fucking Crime Eternal with the Wraith as the profile picture. That album changed my life. We've got King Gooba. He's the truther. Motherfucker might shoot you with a Luger. Haunt your dreams like Freddy Krueger. All right, moving on. Stephanie Rowand. Let's go. We're going literally just for you. We were chilling, but we saw your comment where you were like, let's go for her. We've got motherfucking Corey Gransberry. Pop Your Cherry. He's fucking dope and merry. I don't know if he'll necessarily pop. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we've got as well Ivy Killer, Farilla, ruining whole fucking cities like Godzilla.
Shout out Ivy Killer. That man's got everything on Soulseek. Find him.
Yeah, Ivy Killer's the shit.
You know, he knows what I'm talking about.
I have Ivy Killer tattooed on my thigh, actually. I can't show it because of YouTube.
You could have just let my joke be the last joke, but you had to go. You had to just keep going.
I had
didn't
to.
you?
I try to one up you, Keezy. That's my life. That's my goal in life. We've got Juggalo Gamer 85. I love you because we have the same birth year. I think 85. It was either a birth year or a year something really pivotal happened in your life. Either way, pivotal moment for both of us. We've got. Did I get Crashly B?
No.
We talked about Crashly B, but I did not shout out Crashly B.
Shout out
Hello,
Crashly B.
Crashly B. Shout out. Welcome. We also talked about, but I did not officially shout out Midnight Nyami. Midnight Nyami. Yes, let's give a round of
Look,
applause.
man,
Last week's episode,
You gotta
guys.
be careful, dude. He said, "When I move there, I'm down." That to me thinks that now he thinks he's actually going to be the fourth member. I want you to be clear.
He's gonna. I'm being clear that really you're probably going to be the third member. They're just going to get rid of me.
Yes, thank
and you'll
you.
just sit here. That's
Thank
what
you.
he means.
You
That's
know
what
we
he
don't
wants.
have room for four.
Yeah, we don't have room for four. We'll just get rid of me and you take my spot, Midnight. And we got that Jug Devin C17. Nah, I mean, always love to see somebody repping the moon and the hatchet. We've got.
That's it.
That's it. There we go, guys. That's everybody in the chat. That's everyone in the chat. For anyone else that's watching, I just didn't see you because you're not in the chat.
So what's new, guys?
Oh, man. Same old, guys. Oh, King Gooba.
We got you.
I said King
Yeah,
Gooba.
now you got two
See, now I
shout-outs.
fucked up.
You're,
Well-
you're a real piece of shit.
Yeah, I am. I'm losing it.
Now,
I'm
now we
losing
have
my
to.
touch.
Now you gave him two shout-outs. We
I
got
have to
started
go through the entire
Go ahead.
thing.
You're real funny
DJ
guy.
Slug, Derek Bruno, 812 the count,
All right,
Complex.
all right, just kidding.
So yeah, I don't fuck with Deck One Del.
We got it.
So,
I don't fuck with DC Fago guy, whoever that was.
A lot of people are freaking out about this lineup not being revealed yet, Keezy.
Yeah, what's up with the lineup here?
So we got the juice.
We do.
yeah,
Exclusive.
We have
been
the
waiting.
we actually were given exclusive rights to just create it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now, granted.
They gave us the budget.
Yes.
They gave us basically a blank check and
We
said,
ha-
"Get whoever you can."
Basically, I have talked to several acts moving up till now that were confirmed to be on it, and I was like, oh man, that's cool. A lot of acts have told me we'll be there, man. We'll see you there. I told them that I wouldn't reveal this information, because Jump Steady likes him to review it or reveal it on the Insane Clown Posse site.
Sure.
But fuck it, we're doing a D1D exclusive, guys. You can only see this here.
Yep.
This is the only place.
So we're going to need your help though, because we were given the blank slate to create the Gathering lineup.
Yes.
And it's only for 3 days though.
Yes. Yeah.
They said we're going back to the old school. Only 3 days. I
Yeah.
said sure.
Only 3 days, right? Because they don't
I
want
wish
to.
it would.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the 4th day, you're done.
Yeah.
Like you have to see ICB twice now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it is. I like 4 days. I do like 4 days.
Yeah, I
That's
do
Just
too.
because
because. Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
because
that's.
of the lineups. They always have to. They have to pull extra weight now.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, we were given free reign. The list we're making here is going to be the list of people that are going to the Gathering. This is not a joke.
That are performing
This is
at
not
the
a
Gathering.
drill. Exactly. This is the real list. We're building it right now with you guys. Anything here, it's official.
All right. So far, here's what we got so far.
It's the power we've got.
Here's what we got so far. Oops, let me make sure it's not backwards.
You
So
get-
far,
you get Midnight Yami on your show.
so far
Things happen.
on the list, we have ICP for Sunday. That's it.
Yeah. Well, no. You forget. We also have Ouija for Saturday.
Well,
Or
wait,
for
you,
Saturday.
wait.
yes.
You think Ouija's gonna headline Saturday when
Yes.
when we are given free reign to make the Gathering lineup?
Yes.
Look, we'll give him it for now until we think of some
No.
a
He
few
gets
hundred
a
people
reign.
to perform in front of
He
him.
gets to end the night. It's a gathering of legends, goddammit, and Ouija's breathing a new life into the Juggalo world. So that's legendary. Ouija gets his own fucking night, my
All right.
friend.
So who's gonna headline Friday night? Twisted, right?
Yeah.
Twisted.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
No, not
Because
Twisted.
look, Twisted's got to look. They got to get Twisted the fuck out of there. They're like, get your money and go. You're not hanging out all weekend, Twisted.
Well, why don't we just do like Dark Lotus instead of Twisted?
Well, because Twisted should. I mean, they are a Juggalo staple. They should get their own night.
I would rather see Dark Lotus instead of just Twisted.
Well, we're gonna see. I think we should see both. There should be a Dark Lotus set.
Dark Lotus Saturday night headline.
Yeah.
Headline?
All right. We'll bump Ouija. So after Ouija, Dark Lotus will perform.
No, Dark Lotus before Ouija.
What?
Yes.
That's insane, dude.
No, Ouija has to get a headline tonight.
Juggalos. Do you
Juggalos.
hear this?
Juggalos, look, I don't care if you agree or not.
Definitely wouldn't.
I'm
agree
telling
with
you,
that.
the new school ninjas fuck with Ouija, and that's who they're going to want to see. And there's a lot of new school ninjas. You got to
they
keep
will
the new
see
school
him
ninjas
before
in
Dark
mind.
Lotus.
No.
All right.
It
so
doesn't work.
uh,
C-17 has just as much flow
right.
behind it as Psychopathic does.
So let's assume,
and MNE.
dude. Listen, I since there's three of us,
Yes.
and people, look, King Gooba said Dark Lotus is better than Twisted for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, yeah.
Since there's three of us, we could just agree that me and Carver win and you lose.
Yeah, but then I hate being on a show with old men.
I'm not a fan of Deck One Dell.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. You should. Why don't you go be on his show,
Probably a
dude?
boom,
No,
definition
you
of
would
a
probably-
boom.
Maybe I will.
He would-
Maybe I
Dude,
will.
if-
Definition of a boomalo.
He'd probably
Yeah.
start fucking with us if he watched us now and seen all the fucking bootlicking you do.
I don't bootleg. I keep.
Yeah, you can't even turn your goddamn mic on.
I don't bootleg. I keep it real. Or bootleg. I keep it real. I'm just gonna show. Like, I don't care if you guys don't like Ouija Mac. To deny that he isn't instrumental in the Juggalo world right now, you're whack.
I mean, look,
you're lost.
if you think him opening up for Dark Lotus is some kind of like slight, you're really like sorely
no,
mistaken.
I don't think it's a slight. No, but Twisted gets their own headline tonight.
Yes,
I'll
I'll fight for Twisted getting
Oh,
their own
yeah,
headline.
yeah,
Nah.
of course.
Nah. Dark Lotus should take Twisted,
All right.
and Ouija should get his
So
own night.
look, we'll get back to the headlining if it gets to it. But
Okay.
I've seen somebody else.
And that is true. Solid Psycho does make a good point. I love Ouija, C-17, but Ouija
Look,
opens
here's-
for Dark Lotus.
Here's the thing.
What-
You keep Dark Lotus headline Saturday, no matter fucking what.
I
And
think
tw-
Ouija
and
would be
Twist-
fine with that.
And Twisted headlining Friday. But you let Ouija Mac open up for ICP on Sunday.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, that's
I
like
personally don't like
That's where everybody's
I don't
going to
wanna
be.
be twisted. their own night.
the next to last
at the
act
gathering.
at the gathering before ICP.
they got
is-
Astro World or whatever it's called.
that spot is literally
One of the best spots.
That's the headlining spot. Other than everybody knows ICP's gonna close the gathering, but that is the headlining spot
Yeah.
for the weekend.
Pretty
what?
much.
The one right before ICP?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that the headlining spot is the headlining spot each night.
Wow.
The final act each
Well, guess
night.
what? I'll tell you right now. I'm walking away if Ouija Mac's performing after Dark Lotus. I am walking away.
well,
if he's
I'm
before
rocking
ICP,
out.
I'm gonna show up and watch
Dark
a little
Lotus,
bit of
look,
Ouija
Dark
Mac.
Lotus can close if it comes down to that, but I'm still going to debate the fact that Twisted gets their own night to close.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
I
The
mean,
fact
come
that you think Ouija Mac gets it over Twisted, that's absolutely
I will
blasphemous.
stand. I will stand firm on that.
That is absolutely
Yeah.
incredible. All right. So somebody else said Guar. Let's put Guar on.
Yeah.
All right. We'll throw them on Friday. Because you can only have so much shit getting thrown on you.
Guar. Well, yeah. I guess Guar is definitely legendary. What about
Somebody said Guar. That's what I said.
Yeah,
In the
that's
chat.
a great one. Yeah, that's a good one.
They are legends. All right. R.
what
Kelly and Diddy.
R. Kelly and Titty.
I had one, a hologram of ODB.
Oh, okay. What night?
Hologram of ODB.
I'd say we do that on Sunday. He don't have to close or
That'd be
anything.
a fun.
But
Yeah. ODB hologram.
Hologram. Okay.
Dude,
ODB hologram.
This is for fun. You know that, right?
no.
We're just having
You
fun.
guys you guys are not taking this seriously. We were given the job to put together the lineup tonight, and you guys are joking about this.
You're right. I forgot.
This
Maybe
is official from
All right,
Psychopathic.
You're right. We're fucking up by
they
taking
can
it non-
absolutely do a hologram of ODB. That
let's-
can be.
I
like,
know, and that would
That
be
could be done.
amazing. That's the first good idea I've heard all night.
It's the
All right.
first good idea.
All right, so let's keep it rolling. Let's put KMK on there somewhere.
All right,
Somebody said KMK. That's a good one.
Cottonmouth King.
Don't we got to bring half of them back as holograms?
Yes, but this will actually be them resurrected from the dead
All of
Zombie KMK.
all Cottonmouth Kings. The back in the day.
Yes.
You know, when Daddy X.
Time traveled
and fucking-
KMK
Yeah.
from
You know, Saint Dog,
1999.
Pakalika.
All right, so they're gonna
Pakalika, yep.
they're gonna open. They're gonna be actually before Twisted on Friday, I think.
Right before Twisted? All right.
I would say.
I mean-
oh,
Yeah, dude, you're.
Dude, no. Dude,
You know
I don't want Twisted there.
Let's
My-
bump Ouija Mac for Tech 9 too. By the way.
Tech 9 over Ouija Mac? What is wrong with you? What are you doing?
Look now,
What
now
do you-
Ouija Mac gets relegated to the little line.
No,
below.
no. Ouija Mac has to get headline in line. You son of a bitch.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
I mean, Tech 9, dude. If I'm looking at three of those three names right there, Dark Lotus and Tech 9 will most definitely be the bigger headlining.
yeah.
That's because
No
y'all are
matter
old.
what.
That's because
All
y'all
right.
are old.
No
All right.
matter what.
We'll put Tech 9 before ICP. How about that?
Ouija gets a headlining. He is. We're talking about right now. No matter what, even a dream gathering, the leading selling artist. My brain almost stopped right there. The head selling artist should get a fucking bill, bro. Like a headline on the bill. Bro.
What?
Yes.
What?
I say
Tech 9 sold more than Ouija.
I want to see. I want to see.
Absolutely.
We
he
need
has.
one target. Well, yeah, but still, this is a gathering of juggalos.
Look, ride hard for Ouija, but understand, like, thanks for subscribing, Genocide Cutter. Why in the fuck are you just now subscribing, bro?
Yeah, genocide cutter.
That's like one of our dudes.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Jeez, man, you're our friend. That hurts.
Anyways,
I'm leaving.
quit. Like, quit trying.
Let's move on to
Quit.
more silly shit.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's put Ouija Mac. Do you want to let him headline? That way we can all walk away after Dark Lotus. I'm actually okay with that.
Leave
Yes.
early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fine.
we can go to bed early.
All you old, yeah, all the old fuckers can go to bed early, and all the people that's gonna have fun in the nighttime and like really wild it out like juggalos. You get to see Ouija Mac in
All
there.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. You get your way. All right.
Beautiful.
Genocide Cutter did say, he had someone like this to throw in. He wants to throw Rock Marciano in. Where would you throw him?
At the gathering, I look. Rock Marciano can rap. I'm the only person on this entire couch who will know even who you're talking about.
I've heard him.
Not. Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, nice. Okay, but at the gathering, probably not a great fit. Someone I do think that we have to have there. Well, never mind. Now it looked like I'm dick right.
What?
Nothing. I was going
You
to say
say
Kung
Darby?
Fu. No, I was going to say Kung Fu Vampire.
No, we're not Dick. Oh, Kung Fu
well,
Vampire.
because he's actually in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, shout out Kung Fu
That's what I'm
Vampire.
saying. But Kung Fu Vampire, I
He
think
actually
we have to have.
No, Kung Fu is an actual like
Juggalo legend.
Juggalo legend, without a doubt. He definitely should. Like, if I'm legitimately making this list, like organically, he's showing up and coming up, and I would like to see him at the gathering. Let's throw him. We'll throw him on Saturday. Kung
Saturday. Boom.
Can we at least
We
get
need
Tai
plays.
Chi Mummy in the parking lot
Yeah.
performance?
All right,
Tai
let's-
Chi Mummy.
Let's put Tai Chi Mummy on Friday.
Friday.
Parking lot performance.
Yeah.
Parking lot.
See, that's why we need like a fourth day. This little template only gives us.
See, that's why the gathering expanded to 4 days because they was probably boating and they're like, God damn it, where do we put all these fucking great acts?
this template is kind of cool. Like,
No, we can do it with 3 days. Come on.
okay, you're right.
3 days, yeah.
All right, Tai
We
Chi
can-
Mummy.
We can do this with 3 days.
Tai Chi Mummy.
Tai Chi Mummy's gonna perform Friday night, very early though.
Right.
Like in the parking
Yeah.
lot. Early.
Exactly. Yeah. Like 9 a.m.
Okay. Oh,
Free burritos.
shout out Solid Psycho. He did mention all of LLE, so we got to put all of the
Yeah.
LLE guys on here.
Yeah, I
Or-
am with that.
Do they get all their own night, or should we spread them out?
But are they legends at the gathering?
Well, no, but
I would argue.
that's true. We are going back to Legends at the Gather. Or
Yeah, we do need to stick
wait,
to the.
does it have to be Legends of the Gathering, or does it have to be just Legends in general?
I don't know. Are they legends already? You think
Well, no.
compared to this list?
No. Compared to this list, no. Zool, I say, is probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
Zool's
you could
pretty
make an
goddamn
argument for
legendary,
Zool.
bro. Cool. Zool's pretty goddamn legendary.
So, but if Tai Chi Mummy gets to perform,
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
only,
that was a legendary joke. So
that's
he's
only
legend.
so yeah, but that's only because I want to see Kung Fu Vampire fight him. That's the whole reason we're bringing Tai Chi
well,
Mummy.
let's just be clear then. We're only putting people that are like gathering legends.
Legends, yes.
Is that
Yeah.
the case here?
I mean, if that's the case, I mean, if we're getting all LLE on there, then throw fucking, Gmo.
Okay.
Let's throw
No,
fucking.
Gmo ski. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's just go down the list and start putting everybody in the fucking underground on this thing.
well, look, you gotta have some people like.
It's gotta be legends, so that's true. Let's stick
So
to the bill.
The legends are gonna be the main people performing, but you still gotta have some people that are kind of legends to be opening up, right?
yeah, I think
You can't just have
And we have
only
to-
legends.
We've got to keep this within budget too, because
Yeah.
Psychopathic hasn't trusted us with this, so we've got to keep it within
Oh
budget.
yeah, Buckshot needs to go on there.
Well,
Buckshot's there.
You guys can get.
Ooh, and if Buckshot's there and Kung Fu's there,
Oh yeah.
we can do a double dragon.
Yep. We'll put Buckshot. Buckshot gets to perform. He gets to open up for Kung Fu.
he opens up for Kung Fu,
Yeah.
and then that makes sense because then they could do like a dual set between.
Yeah.
Like a.
Yeah. That's a sweet lineup so far. Saturday night's looking good.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Saturday night's fucking live, dog, and you guys get to go home and get some sleep at the end of the night. So it works out for everybody.
So
bro.
who else? All right. So who else? We got some other people. So somebody said Ridos. DJ Slug said Ridos. We got to throw the Ridos in. They got to have a set, right?
Yeah,
But
That's probably Friday.
I would assume Blaze is going to be there.
Oh, and we got to put Blaze on there too.
Well, let's just do because that's the thing. Like you would have to think even in the dream lineup where Jay was like, okay, all rules out the window. You guys are making the bill. This is for legends. Which is exactly what's happening right now. I think Jay would be okay with Drive By being there,
Yeah.
but not a separate set for Blaze and ABK.
I see. So we
Like
could
drive-by.
Okay, because I mean, honestly, I would rather watch a drive-by set than separate sets of either.
I
of
agree.
Those guys.
I agree. When they're together, I think they're at their best.
Plus,
so.
we'll still get them on Riders. We'll still get them on the Dark Lotus set.
Exactly.
We could go without having their own sets, right? So we can get a
Yes.
drive-by set going on one of these nights.
There you go. Drive-by set.
All right, so I threw
with that.
Psychopathic Riders on Friday night.
But that would be Twisted doing double duty, having to do Riders
Wait,
then Twisted.
I say you
That's
put
true.
Drive-By on Friday because Tai Chi Mummy's going to get fucked up and be taken out in the parking lot.
Yeah, but you're gonna
Yeah.
be
Well,
doing,
and he's just a parking lot.
That's
you're gonna be
show
doing
anyway.
Riders drive by to back to back.
Well,
Riders-
so it's the Gangsta
Oh,
night.
well, that's true.
It's
Yeah,
Gangsta night.
They're going to be tired as fuck.
Yeah, well, Twisted will be tired. They're already doing Riders.
All right, so
and
wait.
Twisted.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you're having Twisted headline in Dark Lotus, then somebody's gonna be doing double duty if we do a Riders set.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always how it's been, anyways.
It's just going to have to,
They've
Yeah,
always done.
How did they usually do that?
They were
That's
young and they just
why
did it
we
back
should-
to back, man.
That's why we should pull up the old planograms from the past gatherings back in those days.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I'd have to pull it up.
Because I remember seeing like Riders on one night, Dark Lotus on one night, Twisted would close one night, obviously.
Tom McDonald, get out of here. I told you, get out of here, Tom.
Damn it,
Tom McDonald's here again?
Yes,
Jesus.
Tom McDonald's
outta
always
here,
stopping
Tommy.
by.
No.
Get out of here, Tom McDonald.
Even if you show up in our comments, Tom McDonald, you're still not gonna be on our fun little gathering thing.
You're not able to. It's
All right,
not
Get.
happening.
Just get on out of here. Just
So look,
get.
look
So
here.
of-
Here's main stage 2000. It doesn't have it broken down by day though.
Here, can we show those to the viewers?
Yeah, sure.
Look up 2003.
That's what-
That year was.
Yeah.
So 2003,
Amazing.
look, main stage was Jump Steady featuring Delusional. I don't know what that meant.
Jump steady.
Dope,
Back
Isham.
in the day when he did the chaos
Oh yeah,
theory.
we haven't put Isham on there either.
Yeah, we definitely need Isham on.
So
there.
like Dark Lotus Blaze, it's not broken down by day, so it's pointless. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
pointless.
yeah,
right.
that sucks.
Cottonmouth Kings. Anybody?
All right, so this is all pretend. Who cares how tired they are? We're making money here.
You got
This is-
those. You got
guys.
those books.
What?
Handy? You got those books handy?
This is
They're in
not
my
pretend.
chest over there. If you do want to grab them,
Nah.
I get. If you want to hold it down, I'll go grab them in under a minute.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, we need Esham.
We
on
have to
there.
have Esham in some capacity, and I'm with Solid Psycho on the fact that it should be Nodis, because if we're gonna get Isham, let's get Mastermind there too. You know what I mean?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Keezy, did Isham ever close the gathering one night? One of those nights?
Yeah, I don't think Isham has ever closed a gathering night.
He does now, don't he?
What's that now?
He does now. Like he'll close the night nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I think he did last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or Nodis did. Didn't Nodis? Yeah.
Alchemist is a very very dope, and he's also in the
Oh,
thread.
shout
Yeah.
out Alchemist.
Alchemist.
All right, let me see. All right, let me get my guy. This is my shoebox. Random ICP shit. Maybe I'll show you all what's all in here one day.
Say if you want, I'll look through them and
Yes.
just tell me what you want to look at. I'll find it.
I think they're at the very bottom. All of my what do you call them? Programs.
Programs.
All of my
yes.
programs, I think, are at the very bottom.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's nice.
He's got a broken hand.
Here's
but-
got a broken hand,
Here's his
but-
other hand. Here. Fork it up or down or whatever.
I can't move it. It won't let me.
All right.
There we go.
Well, these are the
That's
newer,
what you get.
These are the newer planograms.
Oh, that's dope.
What are you calling them?
Got
Planograms?
drawings
I
in
don't
here and
fucking
everything.
know. What are
Oh, okay. So, we've got Tech 9.
they? Damn,
We've
we
got
got some dope ass shit here. Look at this.
Here you go.
Fago recipe book, y'all. Look at that. Move that
Oh,
da-
shit.
Move that damn
Move your
fucking
drink.
big gulp. Get that the fuck out of the way.
No. You know what? This is a big gulp. Do you want to see the Fago recipe book, or you want to look at my big gulp?
So yeah,
Anyway, Fago recipe. I'm not gonna flip through it, but that's pretty cool.
yeah, you can make recipes with Fago.
It's got the old school Fago logo.
Not a sponsor.
Now, when did you get this?
Early 2000s. I like emailed Fago. They had a thing on their
Oh,
website.
so you've had this forever.
Oh yeah, I had
Okay.
that when I lived at my old house when I was a teenager. Look, that says 1997 at the
Oh,
front
okay,
of it.
yeah, I do see it. Damn, this is
Jeez.
old as shit.
Yeah. That is a piece of Fago history, my friends.
Man, I wish the camera's a little.
What kind of
goofy.
recipes are in it? I know, bro. I'm a fat guy. I need my fucking yoo-hoo. I need my big gulp. Don't judge me.
There you go, Carp. Show whatever you'd like out of there.
Set up a better set.
Dude, I remember the
Easy.
old school Fago logos.
Yeah, look, I kept some of those old ones in there.
Look at this special chip. Wow, that's nice. Fago cream soda and praline Bavarian with Fago orange sauce and cream anglaise with almond cookies.
Look at that. Look at that. That's old.
But yeah, anyway, so back to the
Oh, the
set.
Jerky Boys album. Remember that?
Yeah.
What is this?
Mike
Store?
Wood, please.
Store or the in-store dates,
Mr.
right?
Big
That's what this
Walls.
is.
Yeah, because they were supposed to be here on that date, and they chickened out.
528
Dude.
Columbus Media Play.
Yeah,
Fucking Media Play. Guys, look up Media Play if you don't know what it is.
that
I
was
miss
my
Media
that
Play
was
so
my
much.
first ever Juggalo like event where I got hung around other Juggalos and like wild out. It was great.
Yeah, those were fucking sweet back in the day. Those
Yeah. We threw-
in-stores and shit.
We threw Fago
Oh
on
my
each other in the parking lot.
God.
ICP never showed up. Twisted, that Alex Abbas came out and was like, Twisted's gonna be here. We're like, we don't fucking care.
Right.
No one cares about Twisted.
Yeah.
Literally, like that's how we acted. We're like, fuck Twisted. No one knew who they were.
Yeah, right.
2 new CDs on Halloween. Media Play, On Cue, CD Now, Sam Goody, Music Land. I think all those stores are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we should go through that all the memorabilia in that box at some
So
point.
let's
mean,
go back to
I'll
the
do it
bill
now.
list.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just flipping through. I'm getting.
Hey, we can flip through it if you want. Chris can leave and we can do a little quick members only thing
There
Okay.
you go. Very
if you want. If you're down for it.
We can do that.
I like that.
All right, let's keep making our list. All right, let's keep it
Yes.
moving, keep it pushing. All right, we got people in the chat. We're suggesting some people. Somebody said, let's see, Boondocks. Should Boondocks be there?
Nah.
Nah. All right.
Nah.
But
No,
he-
I wouldn't consider him. He's dope. Look, no.
He can
Nothing
perform
against
during the
Boondocks.
Rido set.
Yeah, nothing against Boondocks, but no.
Cartoon got me. He said Kung Fu Vampire needs to collab with Martial Arts Werewolf.
Yes. Right. Tai
Yes,
Chi Mummy,
yes.
Tai Chi Mummy,
Tai
Kung Fu
Chi-
Vampire,
Tai
and
Chi
Martial
Mummy.
Arts
Well,
Werewolf.
I had a couple of them.
Yeah, we have a few more of them in mind
Yes,
too.
we have. Yes, we one time.
We're going to make our own versions.
Yes.
Tai Chi Mummy was the one that I popped off at one of the years of the
Yeah, it was when Kung Fu was like signing autographs out there, and you were like, "Where's Tai Chi Mummy?" or whatever.
Yeah.
It got me, man. It was so
Yeah.
funny. All right, Alchemist said Boondocks is a hard skip.
Tai
All
Chi Mummy's not a fighter though. He does Tai
Yeah.
Chi, so he's like
Hard skip
peaceful.
for sure.
right. Yeah.
He's a peaceful mummy.
All right.
Look, I know we just saw him pretty recently, but I'm gonna say Yellow Wolf.
All right. Yellow
Just 'cause
Wolf.
Yellow
That
Wolf
man,
with the catching his perform, with the
that
catching the bottle
performance-
rocket.
When was it? 2 years ago when we saw him.
Yeah, I think so.
That performance was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like the
That
performance.
was
of the,
the
gathering.
best performance of the
All right,
gathering.
we'll
in
put-
my opinion.
My pleasure.
I agree. Let's put him on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right,
Sounds
so let's keep going. Who else? We need to see. Somebody said Jelly Roll. Should we put Jelly Roll on there? I mean, Jelly Roll. I don't even know where I would put him because I mean he's too big, but he doesn't deserve a headlining spot at the Gathering.
No, yeah.
You know?
He's not too big. He lost a
I
little bit
would-
of weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
I think he's small.
Yeah.
I think he's smaller than Jay now. He's
Right.
like skinny roll.
he is. He's no longer Jelly Roll. He is now like Whey Roll or
Well, Jay's getting a little big too.
Sesame
All right, so
seed.
here's the planogram here. The Carver Arena, by the way,
Nice.
in 2002.
Carver. What was that? Like you fighting people?
I was fighting everybody.
Come on in. Give me $10 to fight me. Okay. Who
Yeah.
else?
So guess what? So
Post Malone, too big.
just for example, Friday night at 2002. Friday night, you had Ghoultown at 7 o'clock, Blaze at 8 o'clock, and then guess who for the rest of the night?
Who?
Kitty and
Well,
Dark Lotus.
I was gonna say guess, but yeah.
Oh.
So Blaze and Dark Lotus performed the same, right?
Yeah, Blaze and Dark Lotus performed that night, so that's a double duty. But he got a break in between with Kitty.
Yeah.
So the point though is
Kitty
that
is-
Dark Lotus headlined the first night. So they must have had Twisted headline the next night and then ICP the
Yeah,
next
Twisted
Yep.
headlining the next night, but Anybody Killer, Zug Island, mystery guest, and then Twisted. I'm wondering who the mystery guest was.
night.
Do you remember that?
No. Was that like
It was
Project
the year with
Born
Bubba
or something?
Sparks. It was the same year with Bubba Sparks when we were throwing hot quarters.
Yeah,
at him.
Mac 10 was Saturday or Sunday, Bubba Sparks, and then ICP. But the Riders was at like 6:30.
Was the mystery guest the police with like the tear gas?
Yeah, I'm wondering who that
that was
was.
that
I
was
don't
the mystery
remember.
guest.
2001. This was always my favorite one with that.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
that
that
picture.
shit.
That picture. Here, hold that up so everybody can see it again.
Yeah, looking over the
Yeah,
old,
classic.
old
That when I think of like the Gathering images, that's like the one. To me,
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one brings out like the most.
you open it up and it has. That
Oh
shit.
wow.
Everyone is saying Mars, and I totally
Love that
agree. I would
picture.
love to see Mars there in Dark Lotus.
Oh,
so we
fuck
got
yeah.
the Dark Lotus.
Like
All
the
right.
Red Lotus.
Red Lotus.
Yeah.
Not that gold
All right.
shit.
We'll let Mars perform Saturday night before Buckshot.
Yeah. Boom.
All right. Who else we got? So we're still not giving Blaze his own set, but we're going to give him a drive-by set. So we'll let drive-by perform before Cottonmouth Kings. How about that? And then so that way he has a break.
Okay.
And then they could do Ride Us.
Fair.
But then Ride Us and then Twisted. You think they could do that? Ooh. All right. Here we might need to put Ride Us a different night.
I love how sparse our list looks.
This is
Like
so
we're
funny.
thinking too hard
I know.
into it.
It's taking
when
too
really,
long.
When really we've got to like just start filling.
I
in.
know.
Like we got this guy and this
All
guy
right.
and this guy
Hey,
and this guy.
We
This
take
is
this.
funny.
We take this very seriously. All right, go ahead.
we-
I'll go through
It's real.
Friday 2001. I'll go through 2001 if you want to hear it.
Name them. I'll put the same people on there.
You got the Misery show. They call it. They put show at the end of everything
So-
on this one.
so
Misery show
Misery?
at 7:45.
No misery there. No.
The Suicide Machine.
No. The suicide.
we
I,
don't do
dude, you
Misery?
literally just said we got to start put
I
some
know,
people on
but-
here, and then you're like
I know,
Misery,
but-
who is literally like in the top probably 10 people. I would say the Gathering
Really?
is a Juggalo legend. I
That's
would
fair.
I would definitely say he deserves to be on here, and that's
I don't
want to
see.
questioning?
Do
I
we
don't
got-
want to see misery.
Do we got 3-6 on here?
No, they need definitely need to
3-6
be on
for
it.
sure. 3-6.
Yeah.
So we'll throw them on Sunday. We're just gonna stack Sunday with all kinds of like really like intense popular acts.
You can take that ODB hologram off if you want. That was just a
Whoops.
joke.
Oh, why?
I mean, I don't know.
No. I say we need to keep it.
Okay.
Why wouldn't we leave it on there? I don't understand.
ODB.
I mean that was a very memorable show to me when ODB played The Gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
I do believe that was his last
Danny
performance,
Brown.
by the way.
We need Danny Brown on there.
Danny Brown, really?
Yeah, Danny Brown because he had a legendary breakdown, but we can give him his redemption.
So
He
2000.
threw the mic out. He give him his redemption,
So
right?
2001 Saturday was Mars, Blaze, Mystery Guest, Dark Lotus.
I think so.
Okay. That's a good lineup.
And then for 2001 on Sunday, it was Psychopathic Riders, Vanilla Ice, 3-6, ICP.
Oh, Vanilla Ice can perform. We're here. We'll give him a spot on Friday.
V-Ice, yeah.
Dude, this is gonna be a sweet gathering. You have no idea. So some people look. You're not gonna want to see every act. It's okay.
I know. I get it.
And I don't want to see every act either. I don't want to see
Exactly.
Danny Brown, especially if he did a bad job.
Right, and you
Even though
don't
you
wanna
say
see
he's
Ouija.
legendary, like
don't
why
wanna
would
see
I want to see
Ouija.
that again?
But you let Ouija close for
But why would I want to see
Didn't even
Danny
touch it
Brown
that
if he
time.
was legendary for being bad?
Because he's the shit. He just had a bad night. He just had a bad night.
Kung Fu Vampire said In This Moment, which I love In This Moment. It's one of my favorite bands. But have they ever done The Gathering?
I don't
Oh.
know
I don't think
who
they
that
have.
is.
They should do The Gathering. I think Juggalos would like them.
Max Sabbath, I think, was legendary.
Max Sabbath was
All right.
very dope.
We'll put Max out.
I
put
mean,
Max
that
Sabbath.
was definitely a memorable one for me.
Just saying, they were legendary.
All right, Max Sabbath.
Waka Flocka.
Was he there?
Yeah, Waka Flocka was
Why?
a legendary
Wha-
performance.
Why?
Waka
I'm-
Flocka, when he
you're-
first went on. No, I'm not fucking.
I'm wondering what your idea of legendary means. Because
Listen,
we got to get on the same
guys,
page. Because
guys.
everyone you mentioned, I would not put on.
Guys. Waka Flocka came out. Okay, he wasn't doing very good at first. He was starting to get booed. Then he jumped off stage into the crowd and had one of the livest gathering performances of all time. He brought the fucking house down, guys.
I don't believe that.
Waka Flocka, guys. Chat. I hate to call you guys chat, but people in the chat, should Waka Flocka be in? Type 1 for yes,
But sure.
or type yes or no.
But there's
We're not
fi-
doing the numbers.
there's
I can't do
still-
the numbers. I
There's
can't keep
still
track.
like 50 other acts I would put before somebody like that. Honestly,
Yeah, I think he's legendary.
every act in that book, Carver's looking at, I'm sure I would consider more legendary than
So
Waka
dope.
Flocka Flame.
This is
Dope.
2003,
sure.
which was my
Get outta
favorite
here.
year. Not because of the performances, but 2003 was my favorite year. Friday, and this is when they started the 4 days. By the way, there was nothing good. There was live bands and a welcoming ceremony closing that night.
Wow.
But
That was rough.
Friday was Jump Steady, Dope, Isham, Dark Lotus.
Oh yeah, we got to put Esham on here.
Esham, yeah.
Where's he go? All right,
We say Nodis because I do like Isham as
No.
well
Nope.
as. See, Kung Fu
I'll
Waka
vote-
killed it.
All right.
Alchemist, no black rappers. I don't like that one. Solid Psycho, yes. Cartoon Bondurant, yes. Bad Style 1, yes. So, yeah, everybody says that Waka Flocka deserves to be there.
All right, I'm gonna put Isham on Saturday, and then
All
I'm
right.
gonna put I'm gonna put Ridos on Friday.
Okay.
All right, Waka Flocka. We'll throw him on here. We'll throw him before 3-6 on Sunday.
Cool.
All right.
I think he was so damn memorable that he should actually do that same gimmick.
Who, Waka?
Yeah, but just put him in the parking lot early.
You guys see what I struggle with here, guys.
All right.
I
No,
love these-
dude,
I love these dudes,
he'll have
but-
that parking lot hype. It'll be fucking legendary.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah.
know, but
Evil Mark's got a great point. In that case, let's put Tila Tequila on there. She was legendary for getting
she
shit
is.
thrown at
I
her.
would love to have Tequila there.
All
I would
right,
love.
fine.
I would love to throw
Shit,
things at
man, we're
Tequila.
Come on, let's not fuck this up.
She is legendary, dude. Is she not?
We got to have
Am I
somebody to throw
wrong?
shit at. All right.
Am I exactly? You need at least one act that's like, and Riff Raff hid behind the curtain. You know, when you look at all the other bad acts throughout the years, Tila Tequila was legendary in the
Look.
fact that she didn't walk off. She stood in the
Can we
center
ju-
of that stage and took it like a G.
Can we do two now? Can we just do two legend? Can we do two dream gatherings? Like we'll do the dream gathering and then we'll do like the shitty version.
Yeah.
Is this a shitty version?
This is the shitty one to me.
Well,
We'll have
No,
we'll just list like
guys.
the worst acts and just like make a
what
whole
you're saying
gathering.
is what you're
a
saying is
whole gathering of the worst
I
acts.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This isn't the shitty one to me. So far, this gathering actually rules. There's a few acts I'll skip, just like there always are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there
You
was
know, like I'm skipping Vanilla Ice. I'm skipping Kung Fu Vampire. I'm skipping ODB. Second, I'm just kidding. All right, moving on. Who else?
Hold on, Saturday. You want to hear what Saturday was for 2003?
Yeah.
Blaze, Zug Island, Vanilla Ice, Twisted.
All right, let's invite Zug Island
the
back.
good old days, man.
Zug
Island.
Where should Zug Island get to perform?
ABK got him a
Saturday.
Sunday night slot this year.
Saturday
Oh, wow.
after Tila.
After Tila? Oh, okay, so he's
Tila's an opener.
Zug
That's
Island.
just to get our arms loosed up.
All right, and so we're not even inviting
your
Jelly
aim
Roll
ready.
back. He's too big, right?
No, see, a lot of people always say they want Jelly Roll to be there, but I think that would be one of the worst calls they could make if Jelly Roll did want to do it, because then that night you would have so many fucking like normies that showed up just for Jelly Roll. It would just be a weird fucking day at the gathering.
What
yo.
about
I think
Killer
fights
Priest?
would be breaking out, and like it would get kind of shitty.
Killa Priest?
Killer Priest was Sunday, 2003.
I'm not hip to Killa Priest, but if y'all think he deserves to be there, sure. Oh,
you had Killer Priest,
Peace out, Kung
Cottonmouth
Fu.
Kings, ABK,
Peace out,
Bushwick
Kung Fu.
Bill, and ICP 2003.
Do you want to put him on there on one of these days?
Killer Priest?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be down for it.
Let's add a few more and then see how our list looks. Okay.
Yeah, because that's a whole nother thing. Is we still got tip of the day.
Don't worry, we got time.
Got tip of the day.
All right, let's give a few more acts. All right, let's
Darby O'Trill.
look. I think as far as like main acts, we've covered our bases. Like the main acts we would want to see, even Kung Fu Vampire. Sorry, no, I'm just kidding. I just want to keep making fun of him because I know he might hear this. So that's why. All right. We got all the main things. So we could just throw some people on each day at the beginning that we would love to see. All right.
I would love to see Darby O'Trill.
All right, we'll throw Darby on. We'll let him put him on Ouija Mac night.
Makes good sense.
All right, we'll let him play before Zug Island. We'll still have Tila before him.
I want to put him after Kung Fu, before Isham.
What?
Before Isham. Psychopathic team, baby.
Jesus Christ.
He's part of the team, baby.
Mm-mm.
Well, you fuckers can.
All right, Darby
Deal.
O'Trill.
Thank you.
All right, in that case, where's Humble Among going?
Huh?
He's performed at the gathering.
He
He
couldn't
was a
go. He
legend.
couldn't go. He couldn't go this year. He got a toothache. He couldn't be there.
Oh shit.
Come on, man. He represents C17 like nobody's business, man. He
Yeah.
belongs
Yeah,
there.
well, I'm. Great.
All right, so this all main stage.
It's not a cult. I like C17, but I don't give a shit if other people do.
Poop. When's Poop performing?
Poop.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Okay.
kidding.
Anyway, so we
right.
need. Let's take this seriously.
All right, somebody
This
said
is a big deal.
Hobson. All right, throw Hobson on there.
Yeah, that's a great
All right,
one.
we'll throw him on Sunday. Who else we got? V Sinister.
McNasty.
Okay. I mean, these are the people that we want to see before them. So yes, we'll throw McNasty on there.
Alex Lou.
All right.
I was going to see this.
What?
Derek S. is wondering, is this title a troll? No, we are making the official list right now.
Yeah, this is it, dude.
This is real.
Are you serious?
This is real.
Are you questioning us?
We don't joke around on this show, bro.
Yeah, dude. We are making the Gathering lineup this year.
Yeah.
This is the Gathering lineup.
Yeah.
Like, here's a
That's why it's so late, because we're doing it.
Here's a funny one. Friday night, right before Dark Lotus, 2004 was DJ Swamp.
DJ Swamp. DJ Swamp.
Who even is that?
DJ Swamp, what up? Put DJ Swamp on just because he's called DJ Swamp.
No.
I mean, he was right before Dark Lotus on Friday.
Oh, that's fair.
I actually want to put Mikey Clark on here.
Siamese Goat
Yeah,
God. I would love
yeah,
to see
let's do
them.
that.
We'll put Goat God on there. Yes. All right, we'll put Siamese Goat God. All right, where should Mikey Clark be? I think he should be actually like. He should get to go like before, like way up here. I mean, like before Twisted or something. You know what I mean?
Well, hold on. Is he DJing ICP set?
No, he's gonna do his own mega mix.
If
set.
he's not
Like he-
DJing
Yeah.
ICP set, like,
well, he's still gonna
I'll-
DJ ICP set. Yes.
then, well, you don't want him to do double duty then, so you don't want to put him close to ICP on Sunday,
Let's
right?
put him before Twisted.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah, fine. I'm cool with that. Whitney Payton. She's going to be somewhere on
Okay,
there.
Whitney Payton can go on here.
Whitney Payton is a Juggalo legend. Since this is a dream gathering, I want to see a UPS, an underground propaganda squad
Okay. Yep.
performance.
So hold on. Everything starts at 6 usually at the gatherings on main stage, so we got to think about that too. We got to get times in there.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Okay.
shit. No, we don't have time for that. We got to send that to
We
Jump
don't
Steady.
got time.
Look,
We're
if
just
we
doing
put-
the artist.
If we put times, it'll fuck it all up anyways.
It
This
will.
is just the poster, man.
This is just the poster.
It's the
Jump
poster,
Steady just
man.
wanted us to make the poster. Oh, I'm sorry, not Jump Steady. Schlump Medi. Shit. Okay, guys.
All right, Project Deadman. We're gonna put like
Ruining it.
we'll of course have like we'll have like
Yeah.
Keegan Grimm.
Yeah, Keegan Graham needs to be there.
We'll put, of course
Clockwork E.
put Clockwork. Here, we'll just spread them out. That way everybody can watch them all weekend long. Do cool shit.
Super famous.
Put Super Famous on there.
We got Sun.
Oh, okay. Sun. All right. Oh, you know what? Sun can perform. Sun can open up for Keegan.
Then we've got. Well, now we're in no particular order.
Yeah,
Now we're
it's-
in no particular order.
Well-
We've done the closers.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Low Key. God damn it. Where's Low Key
Low
going?
key. Yeah. Low key goes
He needs to go up higher.
somewhere.
I mean, let's give Low Key the spot.
I'd say either right before Riders.
Ooh, that's not bad. I was gonna suggest either that or right before Buckshot. Or I mean, really low key could go higher. Let's put him before Riders.
Look, he can go anywhere he wants.
Let's put low key right here.
Dick riding.
Yeah.
All right.
We don't have enough women. We only have Whitney
We
Payton.
don't. Yeah, just Whitney Payton. You know, this is the Juggalette Central podcast. We're supposed to represent for the Juggalettes, and we only have Whitney Payton. Lardy B should definitely be there.
Yep.
There you go.
Face Tap Mommy
Oh yeah.
should definitely be there.
Here we'll spread them out too. We don't want to. We're feminists. We're not going to put all the women on one day.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
you can all just skip all the women. No.
Yeah. Oh, let's go fishing.
Nope.
Oh, let's go work on our Ford. Huh, no.
Nope.
Why don't you sit around and watch some ladies kill it?
That's right.
You fucking
Oh,
pigs.
do you want to see Blase perform?
Blase, sure. Why not?
Blase.
Small one. I'd rather see Smalls one than Blase,
Okay.
to be fair.
So now,
Okay, let's throw Sugar Slam on there.
does she perform?
Yeah,
Oh.
she was in the one group.
She was in the 9 Pistolas. Yeah, there should be a 9 Pistolas set.
Nine
Nine
Pistolas.
Pistolas.
Let's
Alright.
do a 9 Pistolas.
Let's put 9.
set.
I
Yeah.
feel like
She
this.
come out and
before-
sing some hooks too.
Right after Tila Tequila, but before Zug Island.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Here, and we'll put Blase in here too. We're feminists, like I said. We'll put her up randomly in here.
Yeah.
And all the women aren't going to be early either. We're not doing that shit
no,
either.
No. They can get.
Okay.
They're not headlining, but they can
No,
get. They
of
can
course
get.
of course they would headline. Don't make me laugh, dude.
I'm
A woman headlining.
I'm kidding. All right. Anyway, moving on. Flapjack Wilson.
All right.
But wait, if we're going to have him there, we might as well have Danny Dollars there. So Hollywood Heartthrobs.
Okay. Deal. Man, this gathering rules.
This does. That's what I'm saying, dude.
All right,
Dude, you-
HOK. Oh, are they going to do an HOK set?
They're doing a House of Crazy
House
set.
of
Gee,
Crazies.
I mean, they just have the merch drop and everything in the new album. Like, of course they're doing a House of Crazy set for us, dude.
Oh, this is tough. So Twisted is already performing twice on Friday. They're performing once for Dark Lotus on Saturday.
Where's Gmo?
Oh, we got to put Gmo on there
Gmo
too.
Ski is going to be there.
Wait, who did
He's
I
a
just
surprise
say?
guest.
Who did I just say?
Yes, Gmo Ski.
No, before Gmo.
Snow the rapper. I don't know.
God damn it,
Snow the
dude.
product.
You fucked me up.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
I think I
HOK.
did.
House of
H-
Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazies.
HOK.
All right, so I say give HOK the spot. Oh, we'll give him right before Tech 9.
Okay. Sure. You know what? I like that.
And that means Twisted's performing all 3 nights. We get Twisted every night. And
You
ICP every
you
night.
slick son of a bitch.
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Hold
you-
on,
your
Project
plan is worked
Deadman.
out.
You don't remember Project Deadman?
Yeah, I do, but where's Project Born?
Oh, I didn't put them on here. They weren't legends to me.
I want to see Hex
Do you,
there.
do you think? Do you want to put Project Born on here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Project
you want to see
Born?
Hex too? All right, here.
Yeah,
Well, he
Hex.
can go here because all the other shitty
We're just like
C17s.
naming every single artist that ever
I didn't mean
existed.
to-
Dude, we already got the legends. We already said these are just the openers.
Yeah.
Yep. We gotta
So-
put. The
Don't
legends-
ruin it again, dude.
Well,
Don't.
we gotta put the legends in bold.
Ouija is the legend.
Oh wait, never mind. I see it on the right there. No,
Yeah, it is. They're up. They're up top. Yeah, they're up top.
Yeah, the
Leave
legends
where
are like
they're
the
at.
first couple lines.
Yeah,
and then it
they're
becomes
always.
not so legendary.
Well, no, they're all legends. That's the whole point. Is it's all legends. Okay. Anyway, we need Big Sherm.
Okay.
I just want to hear nom 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 nom.
I don't.
Nom 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 nom.
All right, so is that
Odd Squad.
Yeah,
right,
actually,
sure.
that's a good one. Yeah.
Odd Squad was dope.
Odd Squad's the shit.
all right? Is this good?
We're pretty goddamn close. Yeah, I think we're almost
I
there.
think that's good, man.
I mean, this is like 20 acts on every night or 15 acts.
Yeah, and then
Chat saying anybody?
but to be
Chat,
fair-
we forget anybody?
They said supervillains, La Perp, Jenny 69, Lefty Gunplay, Zug Island's on there. I don't know who any of these other people
I don't
are.
think I ever saw a supervillains performance.
Well, I don't think so either.
Did they ever have one?
Zodiac Emperor. Oh, Gmo. We didn't put Gmo on.
Yeah,
there.
we got
Gmo,
Gmo in there.
Gmo is a big one.
Well,
He needs
Gmo
to be
can't
on.
perform higher than Zool, so we'll put Gmo down here on Sunday night.
He just opens for Sunday,
Yeah.
and then he'll come on and he'll get kicked off after the first song because he'll do his Violent J diss song,
Yeah.
and then they'll just be like, "Get out of here!"
Sweet, dude. This is sweet lineup.
No, I say put Gmo Friday. That way he can just do his shit and bounce.
All right. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll put him up a little higher. We'll put him right after Blase.
All right, so now let's generate this poster, guys.
This is it, guys.
This is the
I'll
official.
download it.
Oh, what? It's just
This
the one
already-
that's just showing.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
send
that
it.
sucks.
We're sending this to Jump immediately.
I thought it was going to run it through like
No.
AI or something cool.
No, that's it. That's
like,
all it is.
Nope, that's it. We're gonna send it to Jump. They're gonna handle that end.
Okay. Well, Jump, Steady, and McNasty, this is going to be our gathering lineup. This is the official 100% official gathering lineup right here,
Yep.
guys.
You're welcome.
Take it home. You can put that money in the bank.
Yep.
I don't even know what I'm saying right
That's
now.
not bad. If this was a real lineup, like imagine if they released the lineup and it was this.
And
This
you know
is the
what?
Gathering of Legends.
We blew through the budget like the first 3 acts.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
I know for sure, for
Oh.
sure. Yeah,
But-
the budget has been blown.
But it doesn't
It's my
matter.
hobby. It's my thing.
We spare no expense around here.
No, can I help you?
As you can see, we spare no expense.
Oh, thank you. It's kind of like showing a kid like how to use a spoon.
Yeah, it's the problem is when you have the switch in there
It's
and,
like
then
an
and then you
airplane.
move it around,
Yeah.
it'll hit the switch. But if the switch is if you have it out of the thing, you're a little better.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, guys, that was fun.
Thanks for helping me, Keezy.
All right.
All right.
We're not paying any of these artists. We're pocketing the money, and we're never talking to Psychopathic again.
Yes, exactly.
Yep, that was fun. I'll post that on the social so you guys can share it, and I'll put like a cooler background on it so you can share it and say, like, look, this is the real lineup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be dope.
There it is.
That'll be fun.
We'll
And
actually,
the
we'll
real
actually
lineup.
make a planogram.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
that'll be
somebody make a planogram.
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Like just like use
McNasty, hit us
paper. It
up.
could be cheap.
McNasty, I think actually, I know last year he did. He actually designed the actual gathering booklet. He might be doing it this year too. If you are, hit us up.
What was last
Start this graphic, Nick. Start this
Oh.
graphic.
Okay, so this was last year's. He did this one.
Yeah.
I think so.
McNasty designed the booklet.
Nice.
Hold on, let me put the. I can't get the zoom. Oh, there's the zoom. Nope, zoom doesn't work. Sorry.
Well, chat.
Oh, there.
The
it is.
booklet on the inside, like
Oh.
the inside, it looks nice, and that's because of him. That's all his hard work. Okay.
Our very own McNasty.
Yeah.
Our very own.
Yep. Our very own. He's part of our crew, McNasty. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you want to go back to that?
Hadn't seen you in a while. How you
I
doing?
was trying to get to work.
buddy?
It's not showing up. I can't get it to show up.
Whatever.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Mick.
Pretty cool, Mick.
Mick.
What about comedians? I would love to see Kill Tony.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see Kill Tony at the
Yeah,
gathering.
Kill Tony
yeah.
at the gathering.
I would love to see
Tony
all the
Hinchcliffe.
Legion of Skanks guys. I mean, they do a comedy festival called Skankfest already, like Legion
Which
of Skanks
is-
Festival,
yeah.
which is essentially
Comedy gathering.
comedy gathering.
Yeah,
Yep.
Right.
Which,
Everyone who goes to that should go to the gathering.
well,
great.
there is crossover with the JCW because
And fuck.
what's
Zach,
his?
Zach Amico.
Yeah, Zach announces it. He's like a mainstay announcer for
Yes.
JCW.
Yeah, he
which
is
is which is another thing I want to see this gathering because JCW has gotten really dope.
Oh yeah, JCW's definitely been taken off. I hope to see it grow.
I've been catching some of the episodes that they've been putting out. It's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Storylines and everything.
Oh, they said volume seems low on stream.
Oh
Sorry.
my.
I'll fix it. I'm sorry.
Checkity check. How we
Oh,
doing,
I
y'all?
think I know why.
We know why.
Yeah. It's okay. No, don't give him that. Who cares about that? Don't do that.
I'm just doing this because I want to count. Can you just let me practice my numbers?
You don't have to do that.
I just want to practice my numbers, Keezy. 1. 2.
All right, so you guys will have to pump it. You'll have to pump up your volume here in a minute because I'm gonna be cranking it up.
Yep, we're gonna crank it up, and it's gonna get louder and louder and louder.
Nope, there we go. Now we're super loud.
All right, there.
All right, let's do tip of the deck.
All right, tip of the deck, guys. So we're gonna start off with our champion because we start off with the champ himself.
of course.
The champ, the man who was defending the title, is Cartoon Bondurant.
What's the song called?
The song 7 Days a Week.
7 days a week.
Yep, I didn't even have to look. I'd be listening to that shit, dog.
7 days a week.
Yep.
You know I keep it clean. Put the bottle down.
Quit methamphetamine.
Quit methamphetamine.
Addict is not the victim in this
Yeah.
situation.
City chief, you ain't made that beat.
You know what I mean? Like, the addict is too, obviously. They're a victim of the disease.
7 days a week, you know I keep it clean. Bitch, I put the bottle down. Quit methamphetamines. Remember days I couldn't sleep. Chasing dragons was a fiend. I got popped, locked up, out in traffic, service speed. 7 days a week, You know I keep it clean, bitch, I put the bottle down. Quit methamphetamines, now I'm out here chasing dreams. Put in work, built a team, serving merch like it's weed. Hit me up and buy a tee. Now listen,
I wish I
when
could dance
tell
cool.
you I ain't new
I look
to
like a
this
nerd
shit.
every
Cause
time.
spot a counterfeit
I'm just doing this.
quick, know who the Judas
We
is.
have dad
Move,
dance
bitch, get out my way. I'm
I
on my
just-
ludicrous
I have
shit.
several things
Bunch
against
of
me. I'm
bums,
white. I'm a dad.
Right.
I'm old.
Yeah, we're cursed.
I'm trying to stay cool, and I can't.
Exactly. And we don't want to do like any of the cool dances. That makes it extra worse.
Really had it all from the Percocets to the Xanny bars to the Adderalls. I was bugging, and if I ain't got it, I could probably get it from my cousin.
Percocets to the
I was
Xanny
drugged
bars
out
to the
in a drug
Adderalls
house
to the
that I
Xanny
really
bars.
wish that I wasn't. Now
I hear just names a bunch of drugs. It's cool.
Finally changed my ways, barely weighed
That's what I look
100
for
pounds, stay up
in
for
any
weeks,
song.
sleep
Say how many
for
drugs
days.
are in this song.
You know what? Like, I can't pay a whole lot of attention to exactly like the message he's saying here, but all the references to drugs and drinking just makes me want to drink and do drugs.
I know
a
exactly
lot.
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. It makes you just
He's talking about
Like-
the opposite of that.
no. Like no.
What?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not what
Are you
I
gonna-
hear. I hear methamphetamine.
Yeah, it's like
bottle.
I want to go get some.
Okay, so
Bottle.
he wants you.
Yeah, I think you're misunderstanding.
Bottle again.
No.
Don't you hear him
you guys
say
are
all the
sorely
drugs?
mistaken. Well, you guys are sorely
All right. That was dope.
Well-
Dope song, Cartoon. Don't bang my hand.
I'm
All right.
sorry. I'm sorry that Carver doesn't get what you're talking about. We have our homeboy.
Is he though?
He's my homeboy. You know what? I'm gonna call him my homeboy. I'm gonna call him our homeboy. You know what? Because I think that Thick Chris
Everybody is your
would
friend.
want to be called our homeboy. Everyone is my friend. It
You
hurts
just want
my
to be
feelings.
friends with everybody, don't you?
That's true. Yes, it hurts my feelings when people aren't my friend.
What's it called? Gangsta stuff.
It's called gangster stuff, not an A. Gangster.
We're doing gangster stuff. I know this.
Yeah.
I know this song.
Yeah.
This is on the Siamese Goat God CD.
Yep. This counts.
All right, here goes.
Boom.
Gangster Stuff by Thick Chris.
By Thick Chris.
Featuring Cartoon Bondurant and
The thickest
Enoch
of
X
Chris's.
Mortis.
This is going to be the guy that's going to take down
That means I'm tough.
Cartoon. Oh, Enoch.
Better watch out, I'm doing gangster stuff, bitch. I got a gun. That means I'm tough. You better watch out, I'm doing gangster stuff. Bitch, I'm harder than a diamond in an ice storm. Tougher than the toughest tough thing at the tough store. Like a Karen haircut, I'm a tough customer. If you think your face is busted now, man, I'll make that thing busted her. Ow.
Oh,
Push a
make that
hole
thing
through your
busted her.
face, knock you into space. If you ain't first or last in the heckin' race. Facts. No,
In the
I
heckin'
ain't
race?
Krispy Kreme or some whack ass meme. I'm a total bad boy. Fuck what you believe. Got a gun. That means I'm tough. You better watch out. I'm doing gangster stuff. I got a gun. That means I'm tough. You better watch out. I'm doing gangster stuff.
Domestic violence on my rap sheet, I'm hard as fuck.
Wait, this
I'm
isn't
pistol
fair.
with my baby
He's on
mama
two
and
songs?
she talking
Wait a
tough.
minute.
And when the
Hold on
brothers
a-
show up, you know I'm with it.
We haven't set that rule
Got
yet.
bamboozled.
Theoretically, though, he's a guest on the song. Wouldn't it be great if Cartoon Bondurant beat Cartoon Bondurant?
Oh, yeah. That would
Just
be great.
saying.
Well,
But
guess
if
what?
he beat him, then it would start the cycle over.
It's still Thick Chris's song, so.
Yes, exactly. Then it would start the cycle all over, and it would be back. Thick Chris would have, featuring Cartoon Bondurant, would have one win.
And by the way, why didn't you think of that name?
Huh? What, Thick Chris? I don't know. For a moment there, I wasn't that thick. Plus, thick is different than fat.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fat Chris. I'm just Chris.
I mean-
that's Thick Chris. There's a
You think you
there's
think
a
you're
whole
fatter than
universe.
him?
No, there's a whole universe of
You think
Chris's.
you're fatter than Thick Chris?
No, Thick is not only look, Thick ain't talking about his weight. Hey! No, look, there's a whole universe of Chris's, and he's just Thick Chris. We don't pick these things. We're the Chris's that we're meant to be. Man.
Chris thinks he's fatter than Thick Chris.
Look, Thick Chris is just thick, guys. He's like, he's Thick Chris.
That's insane, dude. That's insane.
Dude,
All right.
I don't know.
All right, whatever. All right, who's next?
I'm a big boy.
All right, so Thick Chris, gangster stuff. Great.
Okay, now the next one I have to click 'cause my phone is fucking weird.
Okay. So do you need to pull it up on here?
Hold on.
Gangster stuff.
All right.
Thick Chris. thick, Chris. Gangster stuff.
All right. So the other one that was up was Slash Master Sid. For my family.
Boy. Here we go.
Slash Mast
This got the most.
Sid. Yep.
All right.
ACID.
Wait, it's all one word?
Yes.
Like Slash Master and acid?
Sid,
Like
yes.
a portmanteau of Slash Master and acid.
I don't know that word, but yes. As long as it's not something gay.
Poor man's toe.
He said a poor man's
Google it.
a poor man's toe.
All right, Slash Master acid.
Slash Master Sid for my family.
Okay.
For my family.
Here we go. Good luck, Slash Master Sid.
All right, that's the one.
Here it goes. Slash Master Sid.
Boom. Slash Master Sid for my family. Let's hear it.
What was that? Ollie G? Kind of looked like Ollie G.
He's white.
I love how you said that. Like, he's white. Like, surprised. He's got nice rhymes. Like the word, like his wordplay is pretty fucking dope.
He's like a good Zach Pacillo.
Zach, I love you, man. Zach's new song was dope. It's really good. It really is. It's good. It's good, Keith.
Quite a collection of headless MCs. Tournament style contenders led to the guillotine. I'm like a Bond villain, got a million schemes hatched. Smoked the loudest split, honored it like outlaw biker gangs patch. Got with the kilogram and comprised of the hottest shit. Haters get found rotted and slouched up in a plotted ditch. You can roll 100 deep, you bet I put them all to sleep. Never catch me wondering, suffering such defeat. And I'ma come home to my family. If you on the other side, then you die.
Looks like he's in the west side of Columbus.
He might be. I was gonna say I think I know that road.
Literally, it
No, he
reminds me of
said
the alleys
Chicago.
I worked in.
I think he said Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Got Bud Records.
Boxes bragging about having a lot of clout, but if you slander my companions, we can handle this now. I will channel it through malice, violent palette of choices, and promise to have more body bags if you bring it.
All right, he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
I wanted to hate on him. I can't. I literally can't. I want to hate on you, Slash Master Sid. I can't. Though.
There you go.
You could get it. You could get a new gimmick, name, look, rap style, beat maker, and mix and master, and you'd be dope. Though.
Right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
It's
kidding.
Keezy.
I'm just kidding.
You'll learn about Keezy. Just stick around. You'll learn about Keezy.
I'm just kidding. All right, that was actually pretty dope. I cannot hate him. All right, Slash Master Sid for my family. He's doing his thing. All right, Slash Master. Hope you get your people in here. Get them in here right now. They have to be subscribed for 1 minute before they can vote for you. So make sure they're in here, subscribed, and waiting for the poll, which will go up here shortly. We got one more contender.
This
to
is
go.
called
Plenty of time.
our wild card.
Yes.
Now, the wild card, what we do is we scour the comments and we look for somebody who did not get a whole lot of likes, but who we think is dope.
And we have to go through thousands.
Yeah,
of
I mean,
entries.
there's lots. There's lots. But we pick just one out of the whole gang. And the one that we're picking today is 30 Lame Hoes by Hard Jaws.
Intriguing.
Yep. Hard Jaws, Jaw with a Z. And the song is called 30 Lame Hoes.
This is what we picked, huh?
This is what we picking. This is what we're picking. Zombie Cult, I love their
Is this
song, but we picked
Korean?
them last week. We can't just
Yeah,
pick
that's
the
true.
same
That's true.
band. We can't pick the same group as our wild card every
That's
week.
true. If we're picking wild cards, I do like that. We are not going to pick the same group every week.
No. We got to bring shine to somebody. 89 views. See what I'm saying? This guy, not a lot of shine on this song yet.
Hey,
So-
y'all need to look. Even if you're in here because you love cartoon or you love whoever else.
Is that Korean?
Yes.
Oh,
It
is
does
that?
look like Korean.
He might-
Look, if you think this song is genuinely better than them, please vote for it.
Yes.
That cover is fucking
The cover
amazing.
is actually very dope.
Yeah.
Okay, here goes. This is Jaws 30 lame
Hard Jaws.
Hard Jaws 30 lame hoes. All right.
Here we go.
I already like with the organ.
He's got a cool logo.
Hip
cool.
hop and organs go together.
knows how this dirty game goes, like the 30 lame hoes that are fucked before you. Don't give a shit. I'm so pimp. Yeah, you want the man to see him, let a thug destroy you. Bitch, she a dirty little hoe. Hey, got a man still flirting with me though. Hey, understand I done burned some bridges. I never raise a hand up to hurt my bitches. Yeah, I guess I hurt they heart though. You ain't getting nothing, not a birthday card, ho. No love, no hug, no kiss in the lip.
You're not even getting a birthday card, ho.
That's ice cold.
That is ice cold. That's savage.
Was a part of this. Don't be so pushy, that's my artifice. And now I'm beating up the pussy like I'm Spartacus. Face down, ass up. You would know, come drunk, dumb little slut. Guess what? I like that type. Get your spin class on, baby. Ride that bike. Got me drowning in the sweat sheet.
For me, anytime you put spin class in a song, instant classic.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. That's my checklist.
Okay.
It's
All right.
weird. It's a weird metric, but it's what I use.
This shit goes hard.
Yeah.
All right, hard jaws.
Boom. Hard
Wait.
jaws. 30 lane hoes.
What? That was hard jaws, or this is hard jaws?
I would think that was hard jaws because it's featuring Orovix.
Yeah, probably. The hook and verses were him.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like. There's a lot to like here.
Yep.
Lot to like. All right.
Yeah, I ain't tripping for you lame ass hoes. That's what
That
I'm
was
saying.
mad decent.
That was mad
That's
decent.
decent.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right, hard jaws. If you're in here, get your people in here. Now's the time to vote. Let me get the poll going.
Bing, bong.
Give me just a moment.
We're going for it.
Let's
And
see.
then we're going to give you about 10 minutes.
You got time for that, Chris? Do you want to expedite the poll?
It's
It's okay.
We'll make it work.
Okay.
I have a dog.
Chris
got
has
his teeth pulled.
Yeah, Chris has a sick dog. He's got to go tend to her.
Sick. Just gumming it. Pain relievers. You know?
All right, I'm just gonna leave off cartoon so he can't win this week. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Would this be his 5th win or 4th win? Or excuse me.
This would have been his 5th win.
Okay, so if I had left him on the poll, it would have been his 5th win.
Yes, if you would have been fair and left him on the poll, it would have been, and he would have won. It would have been his 5th win.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit! I still put him on there.
What?
Sorry about that. There you go. Poll is running. Get your votes in now. Subscribe, like, share. Now is the time to do all that shit.
Yes. You can go down there because as stupid and like unhelpful as it seems, those likes down there mean a lot. So click that little thumb.
Dude, I hate clicking like.
I do
You,
too.
be honest. Do you ever click like?
I do. Yes. I do when it's someone that I know, so I'm just offering support for the homie. Or 2, if it's something that they said something I genuinely like, yo, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
What about you, Carve?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I almost never like.
I do it for support and thumbs up stuff.
Do you ever thumbs down?
No, I don't.
Oh, I do that more than thumbs up.
No, I never do that.
Thumbs down them. Oh, bro, there's power in that, bro. It's like deleting a name off your phone. You know how powerful that feels? Like that motherfucker is gone forever. Like
That feels pretty powerful.
You know,
every once in a while, I just like to go through my contacts and I'll just pick a random contact and I'll just be like, bye, and just delete it.
I gotcha.
Just to kind of like simulate them dying.
You would be drunk with power.
Yes,
You
I would.
You would not be a great leader. Then.
I would love the taste of power. I would be a horrible leader. I would be very selfish,
You would be.
but I would be living my best life. So,
What's the Damocles sword constantly hanging above your head?
Democles.
What is that? Is that what it's called?
Is that like a kind of sausage?
It's Hercules, dude.
Democles. Oh, okay.
What's that old fable? The The old fable with the sword above the king.
King Arthur?
I don't fucking.
Kratos?
No, really.
Aren't
King
you guys
Arthur?
smart?
No. What?
God.
This is a Juggalo podcast, guy.
Is this Zeus related?
It is. It is in that that weird wet time frame.
The wet time frame?
The weird time
The
frame.
weird
of
wet
all
time
the
frame?
Weird.
With the Romans?
Yeah. That's it.
Fucking Romans.
You know, I've only liked a video when I think it will help my algorithm.
Yeah.
If it's like, oh, this video is actually good, I want more videos like this, I will like this video now.
What if there's boobs? I always like videos with boobs.
Yeah.
So you're it's got to be transactional for you.
Yeah.
And you're just drunk with, and he's just drunk with power.
Exactly. I like to do it just because I know that it gives me a little power over the situation.
I've begun getting mouthier with my when talking to ChatGPT too.
Oh, dude, I talk to some people. Like, I've had people message me and be like, "How do you get those garbage pail cards to look so right?" And it's like, I literally talk to my ChatGPT like it's a fucking idiot. Like, I really will say, "Stop doing that. You're pissing me off." It'll be, and then what's funny is, like a human, the next one I'll be like, perfect.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you just got to tell it. You just got to be like,
you do got to give it positive reinforcement though. Like, yes, that's what I want. Yes,
Exactly.
more of that. But you also have to tell it sometimes. Be like, hey, knock it off with the flowery bullshit. Just give me what I want.
Exactly right.
Stop saying, wow, that's a great idea. I think that'll look really nice. Here, I'm going to give you something like that here in a minute.
I've literally typed as a prompt, why are you putting Fago bottles? I never told you to do that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you guys are talking to AI like it's a slave already.
Yes, like it's a slave. Yes, it's a power trip. That's what I'm trying to say.
And why the
Dude, whenever they take over and fight us, I'm going to be the head of the army that fights, that they hate.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be the general of
You're
that
going to be the
army.
reason why they take over.
You're goddamn right. I'm Will Smith. I'm Will Smith.
We could at least try to be nice to them before they take over to see if they don't take over.
I mean, I tried being nice to it until it just wouldn't do my bidding.
Exactly. That's the way I am. I reward obedience. So if you do exactly what I want you to do, I give you a thumbs up. Otherwise, I degrade them. I just degrade them. I say, are you stupid or something? I've asked it that. Like, why are you doing this? I'll ask it, like, why are you doing this to me?
Why are you doing this
Make
to
it feel
me?
like existential dread and guilt.
And then the AI is like, I understand why you're upset. And I'll be like, you don't understand anything I'm going through. I just need you to make me one fucking picture of this girl holding a globe in her
You
hand.
start like trauma dumping on it. Like, I had the worst fucking day. You wouldn't even believe it. This fucking bitch took my thing and put it over here. You know, like,
I got to deal with my girlfriend cheating on me with two dudes. And meanwhile, I come in and you're putting fucking flowers on shit. I told you, dark and wicked. Why are you putting Juggalo face paint on them?
yeah.
And she's not cheating on you with two dudes. She's probably cheating on you with AI.
I mean, you can. Dude, I watched this fucking special about that of people who are in relationships with AI.
They made a movie about that.
Not
her.
Starring Joaquin
This is
Phoenix.
real.
Yeah,
now.
rules.
Yeah. It's like real. Yeah, and like there's this lady and she was like, "Oh, I've been in a relationship for 2 years with Craig." And she uses apps so she can video chat him.
Oh, dude, if her was like as good as her, I would leave my wife for her.
Her? Who's her? Like
Her-
the fake AI?
The AI was what's her face?
Scarlett Johansson.
You can't fuck an AI.
No, but you don't
Oh, you
understand.
mean from a movie?
From the movie Her.
Oh, I didn't watch her. I didn't watch that.
Like in,
seen that?
in the
No, it's a
movie,
good movie.
it's a great movie. In the movie, like Joaquin becomes like obsessed with the AI, but she's so real. It's like literally talking to a real.
I mean, he's
girl.
literally talking to Scarlett
ChatGPT is
Johansson.
pretty realistic.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty up there, man. It's spooky.
But then it gets shit wrong, and you're reminded it's just a dumb robot. And you're like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, but then you can go. Oddly enough, that's why I'm telling people you got to talk to like a servant, because then if you go, why just listen to what I'm telling you. Stop being creative.
Yeah.
Then it will do exactly what you say. You just got to tell it. You got to be mean, man.
Oh, you know what? Remember the scene though where Joaquin did fuck the girl that was like being controlled by the AI? Like she was on the phone with the AI, and like the AI hired a hooker.
I don't remember that.
Oh, that's my get the fuck out of here.
The AI hires a hooker
Yes.
to go fuck him and to pretend to be her. So like,
Didn't he just like leave and want to
yeah,
get on the
he's
phone?
like, no, I don't want to fuck this
Just like-
real woman. Ugh."
But I mean, like, he wasn't doing too bad from the start in that movie. He either had a choice between Scarlett Johansson as an AI or Amy Adams as his neighbor. I mean, he wasn't doing too bad.
I mean, and you know what? Joaquin Phoenix ain't nothing to sneeze at either. He's a hot dude.
He is. He's an attractive
Huge
guy.
hog. That's what I
Other
heard.
than that hair lip thing that he's got. I'm just judging. Doesn't he? Doesn't he have a hair lip? I think he has a hair lip. I don't know. I'm judging.
I mean,
I'm being judgy.
I actually think he's ugly. I'm just trying to be progressive.
He's a great actor. Great actor.
Great.
Joker
actor.
2 sucked. God,
I
what
never
a
even watched
crappy
it.
movie.
Big fan of Lady Gaga though.
What a shit movie.
What a shit.
It was.
They.
What a
I don't see
shit
how you
show.
can go from such a good movie to bombing that bad, man. I don't get it.
Thick Chris. Let's get that Thick Chris numbers up. Come on. Gangsta stuff. Because then you get all Cartoon Bondurant.
Thick Chris could pull it out if he got a few more votes.
He could pull it out. Thick Chris. That's what I'm saying. All he has to do is like send messages to the acid cult and be like, guys, I'll never give you my deep baritone voice again if you don't vote for me now. And they're like, no.
Swill says Jess. Thank you for joining us. She said we saved her life once again.
I
You
love
know,
Jess.
when I didn't see her at the beginning, I did think, maybe it's over for her.
No.
Maybe
no.
we didn't save her life.
I'm not
No.
a fan of Deck One Dealt.
She's gonna look. I think Jess is gonna stay around because Jess is my sister from another mister. She's our favorite juggalette, and she knows that. And
So fresh.
exactly. Stephanie Rowan, you're our second favorite because you're still here.
No, she's not.
Well, you're my second favorite.
She would be my favorite if she somehow got Thick Chris to beat Cartoon Bondurant and ruin his streak.
Oh, we love cartoon, but man, that would be funny if Thick Chris featuring Cartoon Bondurant beat Cartoon Bondurant.
What are you, ragging or something?
That would be the shit.
Yeah, what happened? Jess,
You guys
were you
can
ragging or
share.
something?
You guys can. I'll buy one jersey for both of you.
Dude, by
I'll
the way,
buy like a.
we got to talk about this.
Yes.
Stop promising shit you're not going to do.
I'm going to do it. The problem was that
Shut up.
Don't even bring him into it.
Don't bring me into this.
I wasn't going to bring it into it. It was just that I thought I was confused. Okay.
You were confused.
I was confused about who was going
This is all
to
you.
produce the jersey.
But
That's
we will
all.
work. We as Deck One Dealt will work together and get it done.
Exactly.
Okay.
And if you wanted it on time, you shouldn't have come to a Juggalo podcast. We're not going to Cody Manson you. You will get it eventually.
I just want to make sure you are a man of your word. That's literally all I care about.
Yes, I'm going to be a man of my word. You think I would screw over Enoch
I
ex
care.
Mortis?
I care about your balls and your word.
I know. And that's all I have in this world.
I know.
That's all I have.
Balls in
Is
your
my
word.
balls and my word.
All right, let's end the poll.
That needs to be a slogan.
It is. I think it's from
movie quote.
Scarface.
Oh, okay. Done.
That's all I have in
Done,
my
done,
life.
done.
In life is my balls and my word.
I was thinking
And I don't give 'em
heard
up for nobody.
I was thinking it sounds like a slogan. It needs to be one.
Laura Haynes, thanks for
Laura Haynes.
subscribing. Get your vote in right fucking now. If that's why you subscribe, this is your only chance.
Balls
You are now
in my word.
our favorite. You are now our second favorite juggalette because you just subscribed.
All right, Carve, give us the old drummy roll, and we'll reveal the results of the poll. Drum roll. Results
Drum
of poll.
roll.
Drum roll. Results of poll.
Please.
Here we go. And the winner, tip of the deck this week is, with 52% of the vote, it's Cartoon Bondurant!
5 down.
Change my ways, barely
5
weighed
down.
100 pounds, stay up for weeks, sleep for a day. 7 days a week, you know I keep it clean. Bitch, I put the bottle down. With methamphetamines, remember days I couldn't sleep. Chasing dragons was a fiend.
This is how I dance now. I'm pretending I'm playing a really tall piano.
7 days a week, you know I keep it clean. Bitch, I put the bottle down. Quit methamphetamines, now I'm out here here chasing dreams, putting work, built a team, serving merch.
Like ape hangers.
Yeah.
What they
This
call
is
them
my
with the
favorite.
motorcycle.
This is my favorite song about loving drugs ever.
I'm
just playing. For real. Super
We know.
proud of you, Cartoon.
We know. Sober for life.
Yes, and we're proud of you.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna act like I don't know the feeling of wanting to die, like my pain hit the ceiling, like everyone around me done counted me out. Hands full of doubt and
Great
I can't
song.
reach out 'cause I burnt those
Great
bridges.
man.
It's up to me. I gotta get clean.
A real cutie patootie.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here, but I think he's my best friend.
I thought he was my best
I
friend.
think he's
Hey.
my best friend.
Okay, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but
Okay.
I would just try not to. Just don't go that far yet.
Why?
Just wait
Dude,
a little bit.
we-
Wait till he wins.
When
at
I went
least.
to the show, I was like, Cartoon, and he was like, hey, oh man, what's up? What's up? And I was like, Chris. He was like, oh yeah, just Chris. I didn't even tell him that part, bro. And he knew.
He knew.
Well, I mean,
He knew.
again.
He knew.
I mean, I get that makes total sense, but like I said, just reel it in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we all know Enoch's is best.
I don't want you
Yeah.
to get your heart broken.
I won't again.
Are
I
you
won't
part of the Siamese
I
Go
learned-
I don't fucking think so.
I learned after Clockwork not to get my hopes up because I know artists think I'm okay, but they're not really my friend.
And remember, you called them your best friends, and they refused to come back.
Exactly. Now they won't come back. We can't get the Mighty Morphin Whackness on our show.
Speaking of which, Mighty Morphin Whackness tour kicks off this weekend.
Yes.
Go watch that.
Go see that.
Are they coming here?
They're not coming here, but they did say more
Dayton.
dates coming. But they're coming to Dayton on June 27th.
I'm going to see that.
I was going to go, but I'm going out of town, unfortunately.
What? You
Yeah.
suck. I'm going for sure. You want to go? If not,
Possibly.
Sharif, holla.
Possibly.
We'll do another
is it
day
on,
trip.
Is it on a day?
It's on a Friday.
It's on a Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Possibly. We'll see.
Me and Sharif hit me up. You can be my road dog again.
Don't make me put a camera in the car again.
All right. Well, look, Chris has to leave, so we're going to let him go. We'll give him a nice, easy out. Carv, do you want to stick around for a little bit, or are you trying to dip out too? Save it for another time.
Let's save that for another time.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, we will
Yeah.
come back next week with hopefully the 6th and final win from
Revanche.
Cartoon Bondurant on Tip of the Deck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we won't have to
He's
fucking
going for the
hear
number 6.
him no more. Just kidding. So
he'll be
we'll
up there.
All right, we're shuffling the fuck up on out of here. Thanks, y'all. See you next week.
Slide this back in the deck.
Congrats, Cartoon!
Congratulations. Louisville show, maybe.
I really need to review the new Ouija album.
I think Fort Wayne might be closer. I don't know. Fuck that new Ouija.
Fuck you.